Welcome to CFI Solutions, a family of companies. This company has a rich history and legacy spanning almost a century. Throughout that time, we have led the way with hard work and dedication, all to keep industries moving.
Agriculture has been a bedrock of America. Many innovations allowed it to boom, and one of the biggest was the introduction of the pneumatic tire. Early tractors were made with steel lug wheels, offering an incredibly rough ride and poor traction. By the 1920s, lugs were even prohibited on many roads. With a flicker of innovation, Leonard Holt, who owned and ran Holt Service Station in Iowa, wrote his friend Harvey Firestone offering to go around to Midwest farms, cutting the cleats off of steel-wheeled tractors and installing this new rubber tire. But he didn't stop there. During World War II, he also started a vulcanization operation because of a shortage of rubber tires. During the war, one of Holt's sons was stationed in Italy. He met and married his wife there and brought her to Des Moines after the war. She advocated for her brother, Ben BERARDI, to move to Des Moines due to the scarcity of jobs in post-war Italy. The Holts sponsored Ben to come over and work in their family tire business. Ben married a woman from Des Moines named Ruth and raised 7 children. 4 of the boys and Ben worked for the Holt family until 1994. In 1994, the Holt and BERARDI families divided the business. Ben BERARDI and his sons, Dan, Tim, Steve, and Jeremy, purchased the business's commercial farm and industrial portions to form CFI.
My father came from Italy in 1955 and he married into the family and worked there for 50 years. It would have been his vision that we work together, and that's been mine to try to keep the family together. When people come in and you go out and greet them and you make them feel good and you take care of them quick. That's what my dad always used to say, get them in and get them out. They're busy, they want to keep moving. And so that's been a huge part of our success, is taking care of the customers.
I started when I was about 11 years old, helped my dad, and yeah, we just did the small jobs like patching tubes or lawnmower tires or things like that. When I started to work on truck tires, I was too short to reach the lever to raise the truck tire up onto the spreader, so I had to use a bar to push the lever over to raise myself up so I could run the levers and use the spreader to open the tire up to repair it.
The company started in a 14,000 square foot facility and added new buildings in Des Moines throughout the late 90s. CFI also added wheel remanufacturing and retreading service capabilities. The business continued to prosper and outgrow its facilities until adding and moving into a 230,000 square foot storage facility and corporate office in Des Moines in 2004.
That's kind of what I like to do, is just try to come up with ideas. You get people asking you stuff, then things may all of a sudden pop in your head that is completely off the wall, but it can work if we put our heads to it. Yeah, it always makes you feel good, of course. Just to help somebody. That's what we're here for. To help them grow their business. That's just, and as they grow, it helps us grow. So it's a good feeling.
Everything from the time that when we were smaller, just a retail location, from going out there and actually changing tires on tractors in the field, to now today having meetings with some of the biggest agricultural implement dealers in the country. It's pretty exciting stuff. I think we have an amazing future ahead of us. We've just spent a bunch of time going through our systems and upgrading those. We're really kind of just at the cusp of really being able to kind of release all the energies that we've had over the years and expand, I think, very rapidly.
Today, CFI Solutions is a family of companies that include CFI Tire Service, CFI Tire and Wheel, and Axon business channels, and sell in all 50 U.S. states and Canada.
So as you can see, our future is bright. We are thankful for the hard work and dedication of all those who have come before us. We are proud of the hard work and proud to support the commercial, farm, and industrial businesses here in Central Iowa and beyond. So come be part of what we're doing to keep those industries moving here at CFI Solutions, a family of companies.